Number 1. The Pycnonemosaurus. The dense forest lizard comes to us from Brazil, and it's absolutely nothing to sneeze at. Standing at 10 feet tall, almost 30 feet long, this is called the Brazilian T-Rex by some, and it's not hard to see why, though not much of it has been found. What has points to a strong predator. Unlike the T-Rex's crushing bite, this guy had strong jaws, but with teeth mainly for tearing, ripping, and rending. And his head showed that it had thick scutes acting as a helmet. It's also the bigger cousin of Carnotaurus. Actually, it's the biggest of its family. So, for the base, this is no brainer to start. Everyone, we made a stronger and deadlier Indominus Rex. A genetic monster made for war. The original escaped its enclosure in Jurassic World and wreaked havoc across the island. Its terror only ended with combined forces of the T-Rex, the Velociraptor, and the Mosasaurus. Now we've decided to throw our hats into the ring, and by the end of this video, you'll see how our Indominus Rex surpasses the movie version. In our humble opinion, of course. Alright, our runner-up is the killer whale. No, wait up. We know. This sounds like another odd one, but again, we have our reasons for choosing this. Firstly, these big cousins of dolphins are known to be bright as well. They are able to learn from their environment and pod members, as well as their trainers in captive situations. This gives them a big advantage over everything else in their environment, teaching them to cooperate at an early age. Also, they can be taught to be friendly to us humans if treated well, like the chimps above.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The killer whale contributor had me stumped design-wise for a while, because I was trying to think, how the heck can I possibly put on a marine mammal onto a hybrid dinosaur that actually made sense? Then I realized I didn't have to make things complicated. What I decided to do is I am going to put a dorsal fin kind of thing along the back region here. Mainly when there's the most muscle support. I just sort of added in the jaws here by starting right from up here all the way there, and then doing the jaws because I had this oval pre-planned and drawn, so it sort of acts like a good base. So that's how we do it.
Folks of all walks of life, genders, and creature fandoms, we present to you Phobocarcharius thalassoannex, or as we call them, Mako and Ozaki. We made twins just so the other doesn't get lonely. We have these brothers hunt cooperatively. Now for the stats. Length, 30 to 35 feet long. Weight, 11,000 plus pounds. Method of reproduction, parthenogenesis. Habitat, most of Earth's oceans, but primarily zones between shallow depths and deeper air in Canada. Aggression level encountered, mid to fairly high. Approach with caution.
Okay, so if you look at the back here, what pangolin armor really is, it's just having like really thick, flat, almost broken nacho chip kind of shape. That's sort of the best thing I could come up with. So basically I just do like a flat triangular shape here, and I just sort of overlay them on top of each other. We're just going to do it on top of it here. The lower part right here, we already have the alligator scoot, so we don't need to clutter things too much.
Coming in clutch, we have the Mako and Hammerhead sharks tied, and with a contribution even we didn't expect to find. It turns out these two sharks are considered the smartest of the family. For one, Mako sharks have the largest brain-to-body ratios of the carcharoid race, and have been observed to learn things quicker than expected, assessing risks and performing certain tasks if needed, along with surprisingly sharp memory and strategic hunting tactics. And hammerheads are known to display swift and deft capturings of prey, indicating a level of coordination and cognition among all of the legendary creatures spoken in English legends. None come quite close as that of the Lambton worm. Hailing from County Durham in England, this story recounts how one tiny creature, which would have been easily killed, as part of twisted fate was allowed to live and grew to be a menace as a result until it was slain. But we want to go even further and ask this. What if the loathsome worm actually existed? What could it look like based on biology, mythology, and paleontology combined. And how terrifying could it be if unleashed into our modern world? Number 2, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Alright, I know this one looks a little too obvious, but the Rex brings more to our design than you think. Rex has had really good eyesight, hearing, and smell, far keener than one of the Jurassic World Jurassic Park versions had. Studies have shown that these are as sharp as eagle senses, particularly for the eyes. So yeah, there's no way anyone's avoiding this critter.